Every 43 seconds, somewhere in the world, a life is lost to suicide. Behind each case is a silent battle of pain, trauma, or struggles too heavy to bear. A survivor of depression who would not want her name mentioned has opened up on the painful circumstances that pushed her into attempting suicide, highlighting the devastating effect of grief, domestic violence, and isolation. She recounts how a combination of personal tragedies triggered her mental health crisis.
Wetin make me enter depression? I lost my dad, and then I suffered domestic violence for my marriage. And it happened almost the same time. So with that, I get stressed, I get anxiety, I enter depression because I can't think so much. Then at the end of the day, it can lead me to suicide attempts.
The survivor admits that while she had overcome suicidal thoughts, depression remained a journey of ongoing healing.
I did the healing process and I still dey heal because healing, they know the rush and everybody get their own different time when they take heal. But wetin me I do be say, I first come out from the location when I been there before where all these things been happen. Then I meet new people, we begin to talk. I don't tell people, but I just a find way to dey alright. I meet new friends. At first, yes, I been dey drown myself with alcohol, but I can't realize say alcohol no be the solution. Then I can begin to talk to people.
Meanwhile, a cross-section of Abuja residents identified depression, financial hardship, family issues, and emotional distress as the leading triggers of suicidal thoughts.
Suicide is when someone commits murder, kills he or herself, and I believe suicide is mostly caused by depression, financial situations, personal situations as some of them feel, family issues.
For someone to commit suicide, it's not reasonable and it's something that you didn't make up your mind to do. Either you're into frustration or let me just attack.
My opinion concerning suicide is that when somebody is going through some unfortunate situations, that will make someone commit suicide.
Others stress that while suicide is never a solution, it's often a tragic response to hopelessness.
It's not a good thing. Nobody pray for suicide, and then when it comes, just take it as a act of God. But nobody in this world that will want to see suicide. Pray that we don't see it at all.
When somebody pass through a lot of things, like you lose a lot, it can make you do what you're not supposed to do. And at the end of the day, you can think that you don't have any hope again. The only hope you have is for you to commit suicide.
Oyekwe Francis, a mental health expert, underscores the need for compassion, policy reform, and responsible public engagement in tackling the problem.
And we also need to let people know that there is hope. It's not only one person. Everybody is involved. Changing the narratives also on, calling on government to come up with policies, to decriminalize suicide attempts. Even to the press, the way the press write about suicide, they sensationalize suicide a lot.
Speaking on preventive measures, he called for the decriminalization of attempted suicide in Nigeria, stressing that treating survivors as criminals only worsens their difficulties.
Every human being has a basket we call basket of life. Start extracting your basket of life. Do a personal self-appraisal of your basket of your life. What is the level of positivity and negativity in that basket of life?
Francis also highlighted warning signs, advising that sudden withdrawal, isolation, changes in eating or sleeping patterns, and repeated references to death should never be ignored. I am Sofiat Adineko, Democracy Radio.